Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. That's what KKR and KKR fans would have wished today after a rain curtail washed out affair between Kolkata Knight Riders and Punjab Kings. Yes, Punjab Kings scored 201 runs, but yes, Kolkata Knight Riders would have given them a shot to secure 2 points and not left leave hanging with 1 point only. Now the situation is such that KKR will need to win all remaining of their 5 matches, and that leaves them with a task that they can't have a single mistake in their remainder of the games in this tournament. And we will talk about the bowling specifically of KKR because batting they only faced 1 over before a storm and followed by a heavy spell of rain took the entire match away. So what happened with the bat? Prabhsimran Singh, Priyansh Arya stitched a fantastic 120 run opening partnership in 11.1 overs. Priyansh Arya started the day with a fantastic, a picturesque cover drive to start off the proceedings against Vaibhav Arora. Chetan Sakaria did start his KKR debut on a good note. He gave away only 3 runs, but after that, it was all runs raining here at the Eden Gardens. Prabhsimran Singh was the star, 83 of 49 deliveries. Priyansh Arya, the youngsters from Delhi, 69 of 35 balls, and what they did, they replicated what Gujarat Titans did against Kolkata Knight Riders. They attacked the Pacers, they played out the spin duo of Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan with care. They did not take too many risks. Yes, there were shots hit against Varun Chakravarti. Prabhsimran took him to the cleaners, played some fantastic slop sweeps, but that has become sort of a template since that Gujarat Titans match. Play out Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti, don't give them wickets and attack the Pacers. Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Arora, both of them were expensive, especially Harshit Rana. He completely looked off color today. 2 overs, 27 runs. Vaibhav Arora, although he was expensive in his first 2 overs, he came back strongly in the remainder of his 2 overs, picked up a couple of wickets, and in total gave away 34 runs of his 4 overs. Chetan Sakaria, as I said, started the day with a brilliant first over, gave away 3 runs. But in his next 2 overs, he gave away 36 runs and ended with 39 runs off his 3 overs. Varun Chakravarti, and there was so much talk about Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan, why KKR are demanding a slowish kind of a track where spinners will get assistance because of these two bowlers. And if you follow the last couple of games here at the Eden Gardens today, the pitch used in the game against Punjab Kings was the same track that was used against Gujarat Titans. It had some sort of assistance for spinners. If you look at that first over by Varun Chakravarti, which was the sixth over of the match, the the last ball which he bowled to Prabhsimran Singh, it turned square, and Prabhsimran had no clue whatsoever about that spin and the kind of turn that that particular delivery extracted. But after that, I think Varun Chakravarti, Prabhsimran Singh played out the good deliveries with singles and twos, and when the ball was in the slot, he tried to use the slop sweep to the perfection, and that has been the struggle of KKR in this entire season. Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, neither of them are among the top wicket takers in the purple cap race. They are not even in the frame there in that particular race. And if you look at the pattern in which all the matches that KKR have lost, start with RCB. They conceded 80 runs in the power play. Against Sunrisers Hyderabad, the match which they won, they picked up 3 wickets and conceded 33 runs. Lucknow Super Giants, they conceded 60 runs in the power play itself, and followed by the next couple of games where they conceded heavily. Against Gujarat Titans, Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan scored 45 runs in the power play, and in this match against Punjab Kings, they scored 56 runs. Prabhsimran Singh and Priyansh Arya. And if you notice one pattern, there are not a single wicket apart from that SRH match which KKR won. So lack of power play wickets, lack of wickets up front is hurting KKR big time. You have shown complete trust in Vaibhav Arora and Harshit Rana. Vaibhav has taken a couple of wickets here or there in the power play, but not consistently. Neither Amrit Tokia has been given a longer rope. Spencer Johnson was pretty off color when he was playing in the initial round of matches, and Harshit Rana also, whenever he has bowled in the power play, has not looked like taking wickets, and wickets is something which is hurting KKR a lot, and allowing the opposition to play their game freely and go and score big runs against Kolkata Knight Riders. And today Punjab Kings, as I said, replicated what Gujarat Titans did against Kolkata Knight Riders. They played out the power play, scored big runs, took the initial couple of overs against Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti carefully before launching their strikes because they knew they have a longish batting unit. If you look today, Nihal Vadera did not get a chance to bat. Shashank Singh did not get a chance to bat. Azmatullah Omarzai did not get a chance to bat. And Shreyas Iyer, I think he has been tremendous with his captaincy. Yes, there were certain questions around why Marco Jansen was promoted ahead of Shashank Singh and others. Nehal Vadera has been in splendid run of form with the bat. So there was a bit of a surprise when Punjab Kings decided to promote Marco Jansen up in the order. But yeah, that's a move that I think they just tried a punt. But that did not click. 7 runs, 3 runs of 7 deliveries. Maxwell again a failure, complete failure. And I think Maxwell was brought into the playing 11 because the pitch was assisting spinners and was supposed to assist spinners, which it did. But credit to Prabsimran and Priyansh Arya the way they took care of Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti. So batting, yes, it has been the biggest concern for KKR. The batters are not clicking, and that is why you saw KKR making changes in that batting unit. They brought in a Robman Powell playing. Robman Powell, Andre Russell, Rinku Singh together in that batting unit. That's an explosive batting unit, and they wanted to bring something, do something different today. But again, rain was something which played a spoil sport today. Did not give chance for KKR batters to go and try their luck, try their chance and try to chase down that 202 run total. But again, batting, yes, it has been a concern. Venkatesh Iyer has not scored runs. Sunil Narayan has been blowing hot and cold. If you look at the way Rinku Singh has been batting, apart from a couple of knocks, he has been pretty cold throughout the tournament. Venkatesh Iyer against 23.75 crore has been the most talked about debate since the last couple of matches. He has been a complete failure with the bat, barring one knock in the entire tournament so far. So Venkatesh Iyer needs to chip in with runs. Andre Russell, it's about time that KKR fans get to witness the explosive Andre Russell that he is known for. And Robman Powell, of course, will bring that leadership into the group as well, into that batting unit. Robman Powell, we all know he's an explosive batter, but he recently, not so recently, he was the captain of West Indies T20I side as well. So Robman brings that element of X factor into that playing 11. So if you look at KKR's batting unit, yes, it has failed, but KKR's bowling unit, around which the pitch talk and etc. were happening, they have also let down a big time for Kolkata Knight Riders. So for Harshit Rana, he needs to pick wickets. He is someone which KKR, the entire team depended a lot on last season, and he delivered. To his credit, Harshit Rana delivered, and that is why he has gone on to play in every format for India. For Varun Chakravarti, he made a fantastic comeback to the Indian side, was one of the star players for them in the T20 and has now made his ODI debut as well. But again, Varun Chakravarti, barring a spell here or there, has looked a bit flat with his deliveries. And I think I talked about this in our one of our Hindi lives that the peak Rashid Khan, how batters used to treat him. Play out those 4 overs. Play out those 4 overs. Don't give wickets to Rashid Khan. I think that's the same template which the batters and the team's opponents are using against Varun Chakravarti. Don't give those wickets to Varun Chakravarti. Sunil Narayan again is in his bag end of his career. Batting wise, he did phenomenally well last season, and today and in this tournament also Narayan has been there bowling economically but not picking wickets. So I think against KKR, this spin duo, the opponent batters are using the same template that they used against peak Rashid Khan. Play out those 4 and 8 overs. Don't give too many wickets, and that will give you the chance to go all out in the remaining 12 overs. So I think KKR need to figure out how to deal with this. If the opponents are not giving you wickets, then how will you deal with it? If your spinners are not picking wickets against Gujarat Titans, also KKR spinners Varun and Sunil Narayan gave away 70 odd runs, did not pick a single wicket. Today it was the same, just picked up 1 wicket, but the damage was done by them. Priyansh Arya and Prab Simran had killed the game then and there also. With this kind of 202 runs, KKR would have been confident to chase down the total, but again, that batting unit, the off-color KKR batting unit, it would have been really tricky task. So 1 point for Kolkata Knight Riders. As Vaibhav Arora said in the press conference, कुछ नहीं मिलने से 1 पॉइंट मिलना तो काफ़ी है. So I think KKR, that's the end mantra or the end result that they will be taking away. कुछ नहीं मिलने से 1 पॉइंट मिलना तो अच्छा ही है. Whether this 1 point will help KKR if they go on to win the remaining 5 matches, yes, then they will will be able to say that they have qualified for the playoff. But even if they lose one match, they will be stranded, and win the remaining four, they will be stranded in around 15 points, which I don't think will be enough this time around to qualify for the playoff. What do you think KKR need to do in terms of their bowling and their tactics? Were you happy to see the way KKR bowled today? Drop your comments down below and keep following the sport for more. Do like the video and share it with your friends to help us grow more. Thank you so much for watching. This is me Shubhan Chakravarti signing out from Eden Garden.